Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A Different Side from the Inside. We are going to continue our conversation on what's going on in the prisons. We're still talking about the mental health and the conditions of the prison. I'm here again with Clarence Knight, Papa C, and we're just going to talk a little bit about things that need to be addressed. In our last segment, we talked about a lot of things that were going on, but what would make this how can we correct the things that are going on? What needs to be addressed and why? All right. There you go, Papa C.
All right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I did. I was a little everywhere, all over this place back here at Salinas State Prison. And, because of the dynamics, because of all the things, the totality of what's going on here, sometimes it's a little difficult to, off the top of my head, to convey these things because I don't write rough drafts, I don't write mental notes or anything like that. I just basically speak from the heart and my mind. And, because I'm able to witness certain things where there's breakdowns, I just want to try to convey what needs to be done, what steps and measures can be taken to rectify. And number one, court is the head of the prison, and they delegate people to perform certain tasks in the prison system. And when people are put in place to perform these duties, they're supposed to be trained in what they do. They're supposed to be experienced in what they do, and they're supposed to be, willing and compliant to stick with the regulations, not one-sided. Talk about the cleanliness, which doesn't exist back here in Ante. I think that they pass out once a week back here. Inmates are entitled to exchange once a week. However, we're dealing with mental health.
Mm-hmm.
To the yard, any inmate who goes to the yard is seldom left open, because they don't close the cell. That identifies who's not in the cell at the moment. And if you really take notice of what's going on, and you walk down the tier and you look into the cells, you can look and see the way the inmates are living. Now, mind you, this is a mental health aspect. This is where people actually need help doing certain things. There's, in my personal opinion, they need to be reminded of what they need to do to better their conditions, so that staff will be able to facilitate what is needed to better their conditions. You have inmates, just dry, just looking desolate, like water, disinfectant, haven't touched their cell. Then you look at the inmates, their beds are not made, their sheets are no longer white, they're khaki. It's a filthy sight, and the sinks and the toilets are just, filled, with dry soap and soap scum and, feces in the toilet, and they receive disinfectant, green pads, and things of the sort, cleaning materials. However, an unattended mental health inmate, instead of cleaning his toilet with the disinfectant, find a drink to disinfect it.
Oh, wow.
Another IA.
Mm-hmm.
It's another IA of how to hurt itself. And become so you can be removed from the cell, so you can go out to the hospital and way for help.
Right.
Not getting it. And so they don't. And your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. The correctional officers, they see these things, but they see them so much. They see it so much that it becomes normalized. You don't have people addressing these matters because that means you have to do work. That means you have to actually do your job. To sitting around getting paid, checking boxes, and instead of checking on the inmates and trying to make improvements. The cleanliness is just awful, and it's come around, I think, annually or biannually. And, they're supposed to come in here unnoticed.
Right.
And take a look to see what's really going on. But these people are forewarned. The staffs are told.
Right.
And this is what they do. They'll mop the outside. They'll sweep them on the corridors. They time everything, so that when these audits always, but they don't walk around to look at the cells or in the cells. They don't go out to the yard, which is just, furnished. It has more trash than it has, tables and there's just so much trash out there,
Right.
And it's just unkept, unclean. So what we need is for more staff to be back here to cover different areas of the ad thing, so that you have a personnel who cleans the yard. You have personnel who cleans the showers. They teamwork. They come together to sweep and mop these hallways. To get the feces up off the walls. Then it's awful because they had to. Back in August, and they moved me into 168. They had a this up over my cell, up towards the ceiling.
What?
These birds, bird nests, on top of, they don't do anything about it. Well, instead of removing the bird nest, what they did was they built it's like a trap to where when the feces was on this little flat area that they put up under the bird nest. But it was so much bird feces on the ground. And they were in the dropping off the ceiling in officers' hair, their uniforms.
That is crazy.
It's so filthy. Right now, see what the birds like. They go somewhere else, but when they come to breed, they come here.
Okay. Explain this to me, because I'm trying to picture this. And so you're in a building, right? In a building. And I'm trying to, how are the birds getting in the building, and why is that okay? So they're coming in there when y'all open the doors, when they open the doors.
slide over your car, and then when the car passes,
Right.
you drop down like a little curve. Good call.
Mhm.
Your mobile phone monitored and recorded. This is what they have in the entrances of the building in every corridor. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H all has the head of the corridor with this flaps hanging,
Mhm.
and the way they're hanging, they still permit squirrels and lizards and bugs and spiders and birds to come in, and birds are very sophisticated, they know how to come in where it's warm, they know how to come in where there's food, and they come in and they stay home. That's what they do. And the place is not only is it unsecure, but it's just wide open for nature.
That's crazy, and people have to live in that environment. So when the auditors come and they do their inspection, you said they clean up around, but they never go into anybody's cell, right? They never can.
The auditors are kept from the cells, they don't even bring the auditors to where inmates can talk to the auditors,
Right.
You have 60 seconds remaining. So when you first come in the intake, that's the first corridor called pods, wings. And that's probably the furthest that they go, so they can look and see that hallway, which is usually emptied out because they get inmates out of intake in 72 hours. So there's less people, we're all familiar with what's going on back here. That's it. We have to take a pause, and I will be right back.
Okay, we're back, and I am very disgusted about the conditions I'm hearing about, and I know, it's like it has to change. We're talking about people, and we're talking about birds and nests and squirrels and stuff. That is crazy. I don't really understand it. And you saying the auditors, when they come through, they're just, limited to certain places. So when there's an exchange of laundry, the inmate is given their laundry once a week, and that's their clothes and their linen. So is it kind of mandatory that you need to, hey, give me your sheets so they can be exchanged, so they can get washed and whatever, or do they just, is it like if you want your clothes washed or if you want your linen clean, then it's up to you?
Well, they push these laundry bins around with fresh laundry. This just brown is what they perceive.
Oh,
because,
okay.
Yeah, the coloration, it's almost like the linen and laundry is designated for as saying it's usually washed and kept and maintain your bin as saying, although they do provide new stuff when the stuff gets bad, but the towels and sheets are getting so brown because inmates use towels to clean their cells, and the cells are made of cement. So
right.
They're always going to become brown. They're always going to come brown because there's no real insulation in the cell. There's no painting. They don't paint the cells, and for those reasons, usually have everything to do in paying painters, which they just get paid to be here. So these linen exchanges, they take place once a week. They push the cards around and they go to each cell and say, linen change. You want to change your sheets or your pillow? Not pillow because we don't got pillows back here. They don't give nobody pillows.